Yo, what up guys? It's Christian Guazada here, aka Batman CQ, and welcome to my channel. Alright guys, I am beyond excited to officially welcome you guys to my first ever personal YouTube channel or page. If you guys have ever tapped in with my podcast before, the Season Q's podcast, and I'll pop that up right here for you, then you've possibly seen me over there on that side of YouTube. But this thing is gonna be a little different. And if you couldn't tell already, what this is going to be specifically about, football. If you happen to know me personally, you know that's not gonna come as any surprise at all whatsoever. But more specifically, flag football. So football has been an instrumental part of my life. It has taught me so many things about life, taken me places that I've never been, and allowed me to be able to see things that I've never seen before. And now I feel like it's my time to be able to give back to the game. As a former high school and collegiate athlete and have played in the flag game myself in 7-on-7 formats, 6-on-6, and even 5-on-5 formats as well, it's come to my attention that there's a hell of a lot of talent in the flag space and in the flag world itself. And now, with the flag football being an official Olympic sport in the Los Angeles Olympics in 2028, the competition is heating up. And there's a hell of a lot of stars rising to the occasion. All right guys, so aside from flag football being added as an official Olympic sport in 2028, there's a hell of a lot of other things that have been happening in communities near you and around us here in the US to be able to help grow the game of flag football. It's a rapidly and fastly growing sport, right now being added into local communities, even the NFL playing in their part, and also a professional pro league being developed as well, other known as the AFFL. So with the NFL, them obviously integrating flag leagues into other communities around the country, and then also integrating it into the Pro Bowl games now you've been able to see the pros of the NFL be able to play the game of flag football in a 7-on-7 format and be able to kind of shed some light on the game and how it is that it's played. But it looks like the community, or the NFL community, that more so looks into the tackle side of things or finds amusement from that side of entertainment of football, isn't really taking so much of a liking, as shown by some of the comments here that I have on the screen. So we need to be able to show them the real flag players of the community, the guys that have been laying the foundation for this game for years and who have been putting in the grind and the work and the grit for this game since day one, before any of this ever took place. So now I feel it's my responsibility to be able to help give back to the community. And me and my team are gonna go travel around the country to see who is the best of the best and see who it is that's gonna rise to the occasion to be able to show that they're some of the best flag players in the country and be able to have the opportunity to represent their country in the Olympics and wear their flag with much pride on their shirts or jerseys. And so as I mentioned before, the game of football has done so much for me throughout the course of my life. And this is my way of giving back to the community and being able to highlight some of the best teams, players, and athletes all across the country in the game of flag football. And so with that being said, it's time for me and my team to hit the road, and first stop is LA. We're about to head over to Central Park in Santa Clarita, California to be able to see who's the best of the West. So LA, you on the clock. So start getting ready, it's time to put on a fucking show. Let's fucking go.